They're going to start asking us to take pictures of the stuff we cook, you know. I don't mind it. I'm proud of my cooking.
It depends. I usually don't like spoiling myself when I cook. I just kind of do the bare minimum, and then I'm good. If I'm cooking for other people, I try
Yeah,
and do.
same. Like when I make brownies and cakes and stuff, it's more for other people. Like I usually bring the brownies to my grandma's, like
Right.
to the old folk center and stuff like that. I'd rather they enjoy it because I'm never gonna fucking eat it unless I'm really in the
Are we
mood for it.
playing Vincent Van Gogh the game? When do we get to cut our ear off?
Hopefully soon. So that's right, we're playing some more Layers of Fear. I figured that'd be a nice starting point for tonight. Mostly because I couldn't get the other project we were gonna do working right.
Layers of fuck.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so
That's loud.
profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore.
Because he's fucking someone
He
else.
just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
And that's how you get divorced, lady.
No, that's how you kill your husband.
I'm not saying therapy is needed for these two, but therapy might be needed for these two. Can I do any painting yet? Nope. Okay. Get it right this time. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss.
You're not my real dad.
Oh. It's alive. Not anymore. Okay.
It's alive.
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
Out of water. You want me to take the fish? Can I take the fish? I cannot take the fish. Will that do anything? Okay. There's a weird beeping when we walk. What the fuck is that?
That's a living fish.
There's a lot of fish. Oh, this room must smell heavenly.
Yeah, no, that's probably not sanitary in any way, shape, or form. I told you about the fucking fish revenge.
Yes, you did. Do you want to tell the chat?
Oh, I think, well, I think some of them may know about that, but... So, the idea is like, let's say you're moving out of an apartment, and you either A, really hate your landlord, or B, you're moving out, and people you know that are living there already are gonna stay, and you don't like them either. What you do is, you pull the fridge out, and you toss a fucking fish back there, and then you push the fridge back in the same location, and then you just leave.
God, that's evil.
It is, but that's why you only do it to people you hate. And then they think the smell is coming from the fridge, and in reality, it's coming from the fish that's buried behind the fridge.
Hey, what else do you want me to do in this room?
Now I want the Portuguese fish and potatoes.
Told you you're just gonna make yourself hungry.
Yeah, the only shit part about it is trying to do the salted cod, because that shit smells like fucking asshole when you cook it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of fish.
No, most fish actually smells very good when you cook it, but that particular one.
Speaking of, I have. Why?
Well, the idea was is that also the fact that the elves are probably not all that intelligent. But I don't know. It devolved into talking about because somebody suggested Santa Claus and I said no because it's not Christmas time, and then it wound up working its way back to Santa Claus.
Am I supposed?
And
What am I
I
supposed?
made a point that if Santa Claus was real, wouldn't he would probably just like build up his forces at the North Pole until he could conquer the planet, and then he would just spread out and start like subjugating people with like a robot like death laser reindeer army and elves and like combat fatigues and shit.
Mike, this is why I shouldn't leave you alone with them.
And yet you do.
I do, and I shouldn't. Oh. Here's a weird. Do you hear a weird beeping?
I don't know.
Does anyone else?
Is there a bomb?
Hold on, I'm gonna restart the game. My computer has been acting weird ever since I updated my graphics card.
Uh,
Let's see if this helps. Come on. Just open the fucking game. I don't want to update GOG, thank you. Stop trying to force a damn update.
but there's a
Could it be my... I don't think it's my controller doing it.
Let's get spunky. Get it right this time. Well, fuck you too, House.
Okay, I hear it again.
I don't hear anything on my end. I heard the door close. Is it loud?
It's very, very quiet. Let me see if something is going off on my computer. Hold on. This is weird. It's like a little ding,
Is
ding,
it
ding,
is it still
ding.
doing it? Is it still doing it when you're paused?
No, it's only when I'm going forward with the controls.
Resume again. Yeah, I'm not hearing that on my end. I just hear the game audio.
You don't hear that?
I hear footsteps.
Is anyone hearing it, or are you fucking with me and getting yourself a timeout?
I hated it.
Is it? It can't be the controller. Let me try something.
Yeah, no, I don't hear anything. It just sounds like he's walking. And I have the volume on this turned all the way up.
No, it's something.
Hang on a second. Let me listen to the stream coming through on the stream.
What the fuck is that? Hold on. Is it the Is it because of the vibration of the controller? It's very, very quiet.
It's not coming through on the stream. It's not coming through on the stream either.
Hmm. Now it's
Yeah,
gone.
what-
That was weird.
Okay. Yeah, that's
No,
odd.
it's back.
I honestly I can't hear it.
Yeah,
and
it's something with
on
my
the stream.
computer, I think. Or I don't know what it is. It's every time the controller vibrates.
Oh, it's giving you a fucking notification when it vibrates. Just turn off controller vibration.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, how do I do that? I've never had that happen before.
Probably controls or gameplay, one or the other. Boom, crouch, take off flash. Vibration. There you go. Yep, turn it to 0 and see if that changes.
Just checking if it could have been. Yeah, it's okay. It is my controller. I've never had that happen before.
That's weird. It might just be the game too. I don't know if that didn't happen on any other game. That's odd though that it would give you some kind of a notification every time that happened. Maybe it's supposed to be for like, you know, if you, I don't know, maybe if your controller doesn't vibrate or something.
Maybe? That's so weird.
Mm.
Also, you're echoing.
Okay.
Eventually, we will fix that Discord issue.
Yeah, no.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what that... I'm going to try a couple other games. I don't know if it's something with the NVIDIA update, because that seems to have fucked with a lot of things on my PC. Oh, so many dead fish.
The fuck? Who keeps a pile of fucking living and dead fish in their fucking house?
An artist?
No, not even fucking artists do that bullshit. Okay.
What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the...
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yes, indeed. Don't judge the artist. Hitler wasn't terrible at landscapes.
He isn't going to become a theme tonight, is he?
I don't want him to, but I mean, it is kind of funny when you think about it.
Are we just playing Hitler?
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Nay.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
No, chat. We are not making it Fure Thursday.
That's correct. That doesn't even rhyme. You have to do Fure Friday.
We're just not even going to talk about this.
Look, the fucking deer head from Evil Dead 2 got drunk, alright? That's what happened. Dude, those are oil paints. That shit ain't gonna come out.
Oh, yeah. No, you're screwed.
You're gonna have to fucking
I have a
the damn
responsibility.
floorboards, scrape the
Finish
paint.
it.
Also, who keeps drawing on my damn walls?
An asshole who's going to get a gun to his face. Man, I got to paint over that shit.
That's gonna take a lot of layers of paint. So you might just want to scrape the fuck out of it. Although it looks like old horsehair plaster, that would be a fucking pain in the balls.
I think we're about to get spooky.
Na, 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 na. Spoopy? Are you there, Spoopy? I know you're there, Spoopy. Oh, stop crying like a bitch. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I'm totally gonna punch you in the face.
Come on out. It's okay.
Oh, would you shut up?
Linen. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
You
did
just
have
seem like a
something
dick.
Did you have something against the apple?
And most of the rest of the kitchen?
Oh,
I think the apple has something against him.
I didn't need any onions. Okay. Thank you.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze
How
helped
did
keep
I
my
know?
hand steady.
I'm sorry, I feel like that should have the opposite effect.
I feel like painting on skin's going to... Okay, the skin's gonna shrivel, so you're gonna have a problem there.
Well, you have to stretch it.
Yeah...
It's like a tattoo.
Ow. Fine, I'll go the other. Aw, it's all moldy.
God damn it. Those are good fucking onions or potatoes or whatever the fuck that was. You piece of shit.
Man, look, somebody ruined the whole place. Look at this.
Oh, there's blood on the floor.
Pepper?
Brass knuckles?
It'd be nice to be able to read it.
Sex collar?
Kinky.
Old-fashioned toilet. With the tank above. Oh my god, it's like the one from The Godfather.
Well, at least it works and nothing's coming back up out of it.
The hell did they fuck up the length?
Give that time. Motherfucker, how long has this been running? What is our water bill at?
Fuck if we're ever gonna pay it?
I like your style. Hate me like one of your French girls, Jack. First is the boobs. Oh.
Flamingos.
Death flamingos.
Creepy.
Shouldn't they be more pinkish?
First, I looked.
Well, shit.
Is that canvas made out of human skin then?
Maybe.
Moths drawn to the fire between them.
Did you pick that
No
thing up
matter if
out
the
of the cabinet?
flame was desire.
Yeah, but he just
despair,
talks about it like
or
he did last
hate.
time.
Okay. I don't know if he actually took it. It'd be nice if you could actually take some of these items.
I mean, I guess technically we're taking it and bringing it back here.
I hereby resign from service as maid in house.
Okay.
God damn it, that's why this place was like shit. The fucking maid quit.
You should probably
Because
told
you
all
kept-
the other maids in town too.
I'm gonna bet money it's because he just kept leaving his skid-marked underwear everywhere.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Why, every artist has to pretend they're tortured.
I'm just taking a shit, damn it.
Is that
This
why
is a
all?
bathroom, not my office.
Is that the?
Keep the fire in your office just
Every
to
great
stop me,
artist needs
don't
a
you?
toilet chair.
You hate me that much?
If fire can stop you, lady, then you're
It's not like I'm
Frankenstein.
some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
And did it end with beating your wife? The good old US of A. Ow!
Don't push me
Apparently-
away.
Apparently you can handle your liquor.
All I asked for was an edible meal. Or at least one that had any taste at all.
Paprika. She didn't
Give
want to
me
cook
all-
for you because you just want
Suddenly,
paprika.
everything I find
me all the
relaxing is a
paprika.
fire hazard.
Look, I'm sorry. There are other spices besides paprika. If you're cooking anything and you do not have a legitimate spice rack, just stop. Okay?
This is my
Not worth
house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
Eh? She's locking him in the room?
Seems like it. And she's afraid of anything that has to do with fire.
Is he lighting fires in the room?
Oh, I think I have to close that.
There you go. And away we go! Or not. Try the other way.
And away
There
we
we
go!
God, I used to love how they used to use old fucking elevators like this in movies.
We're not even going to talk about the fire thing.
Defy entropy.
No,
Defy
every
the
apartment
flames.
building has a floor
Finish
that's
it.
actually a gateway to hell.
And this is why I don't live in apartments anymore.
Yeah, it's just usually nobody goes to that floor. Except for, like, you know, the Mexicans.
They all there to fight the
Here are
demons.
the calculations you asked for.
No, they're there
You
from
need
the
to
beginning.
also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Well, shit. All right. Oh, okay. So you're only missing. It looks like you're only missing.
I don't think
one.
I'm supposed to be able to do this.
What did you? Fuck, did you close the door on yourself?
I'm trying.
So is there any way? There's no way to open this.
Nah, not fully. I was going to try to brute force it.
Maybe only standing in the corner. Don't break stuff.
She's being a bitch. Can't be undone.
Okay.
The
Now
life
we're
of
in
painting.
Satan's dimension.
Soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, 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 fire!
I think we're playing a crazy
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. What was the last one?
Fire? Life?
Yeah.
I think we're going back in that dimension.
Someone's a pyro.
Just a little.
Oh, yeah, somehow that didn't transfer anywhere else.
Here are the calculations.
I've seen that. That must be the wife.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Oh, dear. I didn't like that painting anyway. We'll try it this way. Oh, it's a maze, isn't it? Oh, there are footsteps. Oh, that was an easy maze. Alright, so now we have a key.
Key, you say?
Okay.
The key master.
As long as it's not the page master.
Hey, did that work? Oh, it worked! Fuck!
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
I used to used to have a hairbrush like that. Like it was an old heirloom.
Lice, mice, bald, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Where are the scissors?
Somebody's insane.
Beautify.
Do you know next time we're going to be doing Spellweaver Academy?
That is a good question. I don't have plans for it this weekend. I have 2 sessions of main planned for Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. And I think that I'm probably going to try and aim for the next one. Maybe, if not, probably next Sunday is the next available time, I think. Unless the Sunday session I have planned for this week falls through. And now I'm probably also going to have to start organizing Exorcist in a little while and continue writing that story.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. Nothing. They're getting smart.
Hey, Crash, how you doing? Right, so there's 2 pathways to go. One of them, I imagine, leads to a secret. So that one seemed to have stuff to set off audio, so let's go this way. Hopefully I'm right. It's always wheelchairs. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? Dang it, I did.
You do have to think about the handy, capable ghost.
Oh man, imagine how much that would suck. You die and you're still in the wheelchair goes with you.
Yeah, no, that would suck. That would suck really bad. I would feel horrible if that was the case.
There's a game I play, and I can't remember what it's called, but they actually have a ghost that's in a wheelchair, and he actually makes that joke. He's like, I died and the wheelchair came with me. How is this fair?
Yeah, no, that's like fuck you. That's like you did something, you still got in, but you did something wrong at some point, so we're still gonna punish you a little bit. And remember, nothing in heaven is wheelchair accessible.
Is this the right door?
Oh, that's
for
just
you?
cruel.
It's always fucking stairs.
Does that mean that in hell everything is wheelchair accessible?
No, in hell everything's an escalator.
Canvas
God.
crawlers, massive pulsating
It's
fur,
because it can actually kill you.
poison to paint.
Oh, no, it's worse. They're escalators, but they're going, and then they're stopping, like, suddenly. Because I've been
Yeah,
on one
no.
of those and they suck.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what happens. It stops, like, every time it absorbs a step, it just, you have that braking system.
Oh, that would suck so bad.
You know who are the worst type of people?
The ones that turn off escalators while you're on it?
No. I'm talking, like, general people you run into that don't do illegal, stupid shit like that.
What?
Motherfuckers that have to walk up the goddamn escalator and pass you on the fucking escalator while the escalator is running.
Oh, because they have to be the first ones up?
You've defeated the purpose of the fucking escalator. The escalator is designed so you don't have to climb the fucking stairs, but you don't have to press a button like a fucking elevator.
You ever seen people freak the fuck out because the escalator's broken and it's just one of those where it's like, are they gonna figure it out or not?
Like 9 times out of 10 there's a fucking
no
elevator nearby.
accidents, no weakness. Just fire from
Literally
the
just
depths
pick
of your
your
soul.
choice unless you
Finish
really
it.
comfortably take the stairs in certain cases. Or at least be thrown down them.
No, I'm good.
It's like one of those motherfuckers that falls down the up escalator. I mean, I know it wouldn't happen like that in reality because it would fall way too fast that, but if you had like an escalator that was like stuck on high gear
Darkness.
and they just kept falling, that shit would be funny.
Hi, Mika. It would. This man is burning his lungs.
Nah, don't worry. He's just token. He'll be fine. It's just his body getting used to
I
it.
never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
So you killed her? Nothing. Fucking vampires, bro.
Oh, I like this. Hold on, let me just mess with something. Just, the audio balancing in this game isn't done very well, I've noticed.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
Oh my god, it's literally that, you know, the your generation. That's
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
and then he found out he fucked up.
Why can't you understand? I'm working in here! I swear if I'm interrupted one more time, I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Sir, what were you doing with the saw?
Considering that looks... Yeah, no, definitely sawing through bone.
Well, that saw through bone pretty good?
Not very well, no, but it might all be... Normally you would want a hacksaw for that. You want... If you're trying to saw through, like, a bone or something, you want something that has, like, very fine teeth to it, usually. Because that way you can go through... Because the bone is kind of... It's a little bit denser than wood. Try to use a wood saw on it, it'll still cut it, but it'll kind of be a bitch. Yeah, no, you burned down the house. You might want to just leave. There's way too much flammable shit in that room. You're fucked.
Oh, crap. I didn't do it. Oh, shit. I didn't do it.
Sure?
Let me
Because you're kind of at ground zero at the moment.
Free me. Free me from thine hell.
He
Well.
looked so delicious when the flame
Yeah.
burned him out.
Oh shit. Free me. Oh god. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, it's all over the place.
That's just nasty. This is what happens when you just let xenomorphs nest in your fucking house. You gotta call the pest control people.
Ugh.
Everything
why you-
gooey.
Thing that could make her
This is why you pay that extra money for the xenomorph, you know, exterminators. They're expensive, but good.
Yeah, it also happens to be, you know, their life expectancy is very, very short.
The exterminators or the xenomorphs?
The exterminators. They have the skill level of the fucking convicts from the third movie.
Apparently a xenomorph's weakness is old-timey music. Cannot be undone. I don't know, we're working pretty good at undoing things.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
You can't tell a musician not to play music, and you can't tell an artist to stop fucking painting. What is the goal of this game? To find out what happened?
I
So
needed to
loot
remove
this
the
environment
flesh
for
from the
everything of
bone.
value.
At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw. Boiled it. Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Sir, don't use bone in your paint. At least not human bone.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
No.
Hello. No, this is private.
Oh, fine, lady.
I had the most beautiful.
Okay, so those are all ones we've seen. Oh, there are so many. So now I believe we can open up the next one, no? Ready for the next coat of paint on the flamingos?
Oh boy. More disturbing flamingos.
You need to
Happy
use killer
day.
flamingos in D&D.
I mean, I've already done... I mean, honestly, we've probably... Didn't we have flamingos in the creature campaign? That looks more like a melty turkey.
Did we have? I don't think we had flamingos.
I couldn't remember if we got flamingos at some point. Somebody donated for flamingos.
I don't remember.
Oh god, that's gonna have to be after I finish kobolds. That's probably gonna have to be the next one I animate.
You want to do a bit more of this, or you want to move on to Pokemon Fusion?
It is completely up to you.
Chat, some
Actually,
more.
it is up to the chat. Yes.
Yeah, chat. Do you want to do another run through Layers of Fear, or do you want to do some Pokemon Fusion and feed into Mike's addiction, since I haven't been able to fix the other game? What? Lasers of Terror. We do have another game, another horror game I could show everybody. So you have 3 choices. Press 1 for Layers of Fear, 2 for Pokemon Fusion, or 3 for Surprise Horror.
Indeed.
Ah, they want 3. Except one
3.
person who wants Pokemon.
Hang on. More. Oh, there's another 2 with 100 bits.
Oh no, the bits are winning. The bits are kind of getting those extra points in there, guys.
3 and 2 are currently tied, everybody. 3 and 2 are currently tied. 3 and 2 are tied at 2. If that makes any sense, I don't know what does. Do I have a holla? Do I have another one for 3? Do I have another one for...